So, guys, this is the reason why you see that these politicians, they don't have conscience. They have no conscience. They will tell you, Obi does not have structure. Peter Obi does not have structure. The structures they have, they are satanic structures. You see what is happening in Southeast. These unknown gunmen and what have you. And that is why most of the time on the floor of the Senate, you see that they are not even, they don't care. You see the killings going on in the north. They don't care. Some of them too, who are on the floor of the Senate, who are supposed to speak with zeal. The other day, one of APC's chieftain or senator on the floor of the Senate from Kogi, Smart Adeyemi, was talking about how the insecurity was just ravaging the country. That was last year, not knowing that it was just that one was just it was just preamble compared to what we have now. And the man was standing near Tinubu's wife, this same Tinubu. And the woman was like, "Are you a PDP person? Are you a PDP person?" And she's a woman, she's a mother, she's a wife. And women and children have been suffering. The elderly ones have been suffering in the hands of all these bandits. See the way they've been messing them up. And you as a woman, you sat down comfortably and somebody was, the man was crying. He was crying that what is happening. All of them, they were just busy doing something else. They didn't even bother. They didn't bother. They were just busy doing something else. It was that Tinubu's wife, that one, saying that, what is your problem, Sef? Are you a PDP person that you are not complaining like this? You are complaining like this. In Southeast, they will tell you unknown gunmen. The other time, the governor of Imo State will come out and tell you that this whole thing are politically motivated, that the crisis going on in Southeast is beyond IPOB. But because they just want to give a dog a bad name, everything that happens, they know quite all right, it's not IPOB, but they will tell you it's IPOB. And the same thing Buhari is doing. You know, the other day, just a few days ago, you went out and be begging UK and US so that they must tag IPOB. They must tag them terrorist group. They must tag them terrorist group. And they know exactly what is happening. Somebody asked, a bishop asked, why is it so difficult for them to get the so-called bandits and the terrorists inside this country? They cannot arrest them. Fulani herdsmen all over the place, they cannot arrest them. They will not tell you that Peter Obi does not have structure. Now that this man has been arrested, himself and his wife, let them go and face the law. Let them go and face the law. Thank God it happened there. If it were to be in Nigeria, forget it. You will not even hear it. If by mistake it leaks out, they will cover it up. They will cover it up. They will sweep it under the carpet. You will not hear anything. He came out the other day, Peter Obi does not have structure. And the worst part of it is that he said Obi is qualified, but he doesn't have what it takes to win election. What makes somebody to win election? By the time you come together and you feel that, okay, this person is right, this person is qualified, let us support him. But because they don't want good thing, they don't want good thing. And that is how God is going to be embarrassing all of them. We'll be exposing them. We know that these guys are evil, but because all of them, the ones who are supposed to take charge and persecute them, at the end of the day, they will not do anything. Whether because maybe all of them are the same, or maybe they are afraid, or because they are into all these things together. I know if they are innocent, definitely they will definitely come out. If they are not innocent, nothing. They will never. And mind you, before they were arrested, they must have done their investigation. They will just catch them. If they are guilty, they will just catch them like this, and there's nothing you are going to do. It is not in Nigeria that you want to go and come and be doing all those nonsense. Yes. Initially, people were doubting, could it be? Could it not be? Why? How? Meanwhile, Ekweremadu, who is 60, and his wife, Beatrice Nwanena Ekweremadu, 55, appeared at a Uxbridge Magistrate Court in West London earlier on Thursday. Yeah, the 15-year-old alleged victim has been taken into care. The Met Police said agencies were working to support him. Yeah, the Nigerian senator has been charged with conspiring to transport a boy to the UK in order to harvest organs. The court heard that Mr. Ekweremadu, who is both a politician and a barrister, was deputy president of the Senate. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. He has been in that Senate for God knows when. He does not want to live there. They want to die there. You can imagine. If they can come out and be doing all this kind of a thing in the UK, do you know what they are doing in Nigeria? That's why they will tell you they doesn't have structure. So the Southeast that you wanted to deliver, to PDP, he should go and deliver it over there. Unless if his hands are clean. If not, he will deliver those votes to Atiku. The defendants live in Nigeria but have family in London. Magistrates were told. Both are accused of conspiracy to arrange and facilitate the travel of another person with a view to exploitation. The pair were asked by the clerk for their address, to which they both replied Nigeria. The court heard the case required the UK Attorney General's consent to proceed because of jurisdiction issue. Prosecutor Damla Ayas told the court, in respect of these offences, the Attorney General's consent is required and the Crown require 14 days for that to be obtained. Most of the alleged offences took place in the UK. The court heard. The Ekweremadus, who were arrested 2 days ago, have been remanded in custody to appear at the same court on July 7. Now there you go your day. Now there you go, they do your own campaign. Mr. Ekweremadu, who was recently made a visiting professor at the University of Lincoln, served 3 times as Nigeria's deputy president of the Senate from 2007 to 2019. A member of the opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, he has been a senator since 2003, 19 years ago. An investigation by the Metropolitan Police's Specialist Crime Team took place after detectives were alerted to potential modern-day slavery offences. Organ harvesting involves removing parts of the body, often for commercial gain and against the will of the victim. A University of Lincoln spokesman said visiting professors are often, as in this case, non-residents at the university, unpaid and advisory. We are deeply concerned about the nature of these allegations, but as this is an active police investigation, we cannot comment further at this stage. And meanwhile, his wife is a academic whatever, and you see all these ones, and you think they be better people. They go dey raise shoulder. That is why majority of them, no be only him, the ones that are even doing worse things, they are there calling themselves politicians. That's why they don't have conscience. You just be wondering, everybody go just dey cry, waiting una wan chop. What is the problem that you cannot even do? Just give the people, the citizens, just simple social amenities. They cannot give it because they are eating with the devil. Tell me, what is the difference between these ones now and Boko Haram and Fulani Esme and bandits, the unknown gunmen? What is the difference? What is the difference between them? What is the difference? They are even worse off. That's why if all those things happen, they look the other way. I beg you. Next chapter. They don't care. They don't care. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.